Here are 13 ways in which you can improve your English speaking skills at home. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and download your free checklist with the 13 speaking activities that I discuss in this video. The link is in the video description. Okay, let's get this video started. The first thing you can do at home to practice speaking English is to describe your actions. So when you're at home, whenever you're doing something, you can describe it to yourself in English. For example, I'm hungry, so I'm going to have breakfast. I'm having a delicious breakfast right now. Next, I'm going to have coffee. So this is an activity that helps you develop fluency and it helps you start thinking in English. Tip number 2, pick an object and describe it in English. What is it? What does it look like? What is it used for? What is your opinion of this thing? For example, this is a desk lamp. It's made of metal and it's silver. I use it when it's dark. It wasn't very expensive. So there's lots of things you can say about this object, and there are plenty of objects like this one that you can describe in English at home. This also helps you build fluency and develop your vocabulary. Tip number 3, describe your day. At the end of each day, sit down for 10 minutes and talk to yourself about your day. What did you do? How did it go? What did you enjoy about your day? Was there anything special that happened? The next tip is a pretend interview. So imagine you're a famous person, like a football player, an actor, or a musician, and you're giving an interview about your work or your life. Sit down for 5 minutes and pretend that you're telling this story to a journalist who's interviewing you. Tip number 5, a presentation. Pick a topic that you're going to talk about and talk about it for 5 minutes. You can write it down first if you prefer. For example, talk about your favorite holiday. Talk about your dream holiday destination, or the pros and cons of social media, or the history of your town. It's up to you. The main thing is to practice speaking. So this activity helps you develop your fluency and organize your thoughts in English logically. Tip number 6, repeat the same story over and over again until it's easy. So for example, you can take the presentation that you prepared for the previous activity and deliver it over and over again until it's easy for you to do it. Or you can practice introducing yourself or talking about your work. So repeating the same thing over and over again helps you build your confidence, because you get to the point where you can do it really quickly and really easily without pausing and thinking too much. Tip number 7, learn things off by heart. For example, songs, poems, children's nursery rhymes. These are all things that will help you build your vocabulary and learn certain expressions that come up in those things that you're learning. Tip number 8, record yourself speaking. You can either record a video or just a voice recording of yourself, then listen to it and pick up on your own mistakes and things that you could be doing differently. I'm sure there's lots of things you will be able to spot, even if you don't have a teacher to correct you. Tip number 9, repeat after native speakers. Find a video on YouTube about something that you find interesting, like an interview or a vlog. Put the English subtitles on, play the video, and pause it every few seconds, and then repeat exactly word for word what the person said. Try and imitate their intonation, the stress, and the pronunciation. This will help you improve your pronunciation and the rhythm with which you're speaking. Tip number 10, read loads. Reading is actually a great way to build your vocabulary and to learn phrases and collocations that will help you build sentences when you're speaking. So whenever you're reading, highlight things that you didn't know and learn new vocabulary, but also highlight combinations of words that always go together and learn those phrases instead of just learning individual words. Tip number 11, learn stock phrases. So stock phrases are phrases that you can use anytime in any conversation. They can be phrases that you say to react to something that somebody told you. For example, to tell them it's interesting or amazing or surprising. Phrases you can use to ask for more information about something, or phrases to express your opinion, what you think about something, if you agree or disagree, if you like something or if you don't. Write down a few phrases like that and learn them off by heart. Then they'll be ready to use whenever you need them. When you learn stock phrases this way, it improves your confidence because there is always something that you can say to get started, to start speaking, and that really builds your confidence. Tip number 12, practice speaking every time you learn a new word. So when you look up a new word in a dictionary, don't just translate it into your language. Use it as an opportunity to practice speaking. So try and make 3 sentences using that word and say them out loud. And my final tip is track your progress and reward yourself for speaking practice. So whenever you meet your goals, whenever you manage to do a couple of those activities every week, recognize that and say well done to yourself, and maybe reward yourself with something like a treat that you like to eat or doing an activity that you really enjoy. Don't forget to download a checklist listing all of these activities from the link in the video description, and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.